today is about recognizing the hard work, sacrifice, and resilience of our overseas Filipino workers who are our modern day heroes.
Today is a very special milestone in our museum's history. Emilio Baja's A Heart in Two Places is the very first children's book written by a youth to be launched at our museum.
We are especially grateful for the gift of knowledge and learning, which this book launch celebrates. May A Heart in Two Places be seeds of learning and faith and grow in the hearts of many.
My mission right from the very beginning was clear: to encourage, motivate, and empower our overseas Filipino workers in Hong Kong, particularly the marginalized sector of domestic helpers, through college education.
I have edited and published a lot of books in my line of work, but when I finished A Heart in Two Places, I can honestly say that it's one of the best children's books I've ever worked on. A Heart in Two Places is not just a children's book. It's a megaphone that you can use to spread the word and support the continuing mission of empowering our OFWs through education.
I think as Secretary of the Department, I'm just flabbergasted or amazed that we have a 16-year-old so precocious. You rarely find these qualities in people this young. And this is a uniquely Filipino story that Emilio tells, because many people abroad who've been exposed to Filipino OFWs, whether caregivers, nurses, they don't understand or they cannot fathom how Filipinos have such big hearts. They have enough for everybody, diba? They can take care of others, people's children as their own children and love them as much as they love their own children. It's something I think uniquely Filipino. Yung libro ni Emilio ngayon will help us, remind us to appreciate our own and the sacrifice they do for their families and what they contribute not just to their families but also to the nation at large and to the country, with their remittances, which even when we hit hard times, Asian crisis, etc., these are the things that are our saving grace or the saving grace of our economy at the end of the day. So Emilio, thank you for what you've done today. It's something no 16-year-old should claim, but I'm sure your family, your parents are beaming with pride. We saw you grow up and we're really so happy for your achievement, and I'm definitely reserving my signed copy. From all the proceeds from fulfilled sales are going to scholarships. As Secretary of the Department of Education, I feel extremely fortunate to have people like you doing the things you do. Maraming salamat, Mabuhay.
I am proud to share that Fulfills has grown more than I had ever imagined. Education for us has never been just about degrees. It has always been about dignity and giving someone the ability to dream again. To have your heart in two places is not a weakness. It is in fact the strongest act of love and sacrifice I know, and this book is a tribute to that strength. That is why this book matters. 100% of the proceeds will fund our Fulfill scholarships and the education of our Filipino domestic workers, starting in Hong Kong and very soon around the world.
Emilio's book is very timely. It speaks about the need to increase access to opportunities for quality education to more of our countrymen. Hopefully, if we can provide quality education to more of our countrymen, then we would have not just a bigger economy, but a more equitable one, because this is, after all, the key to end the cycle of poverty. And I've known Emilio for a long time. When I go to Hong Kong, I meet him and he always talks about his passion for helping the OFWs, and seeing this Fulfills organization grow over the past years has really been outstanding, and I am surprised to learn that you are still 16 years old. So it's really amazing how much Emilio has done in such a short period of time, to only imagine what more he can achieve in the coming years. It's very important, I think, that the youth in our country who have opportunities like Emilio take advantage of them and use their privilege to help others. I think if only all of the young people in this country were like Emilio, then our country's future will be in very good hands.
And to all our OFWs, Filipino migrant workers, caregivers whose stories fill these pages, thank you for your courage and sacrifice. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang ating mga OFW sa Hong Kong at sa buong mundo. Mabuhay ang mga Pilipino.